there was a kidnapping that went down, and the brother, peace more, one of the Moors got kidnapped, and
More shit. Look at this. I know, man.
You want it?
The one that took a little act. Look, more. You gotta check it out more.
Hold on, I gotta look.
Well, you can't fix it now, more. Should have seen him anymore. It was like the hotter he got, the more.
It's smoking out there, man.
Yo, it's smoking.
Yeah, I got some. I think some over.
So violation took place May 27, 2016. I'm writing the writs right now to send out to the embassies, Interpol, World Court, etc. But I just wanted to send the video so that we could upload it to YouTube, blah blah. So yeah, so we're gonna be uploading the video of the encounter that the brother had, where they kidnapped him, and after they kidnapped him, they held him for, not sure how long they held him for, but chilling in his cell or whatever. You know, guy comes, unlocks the stuff, you know. Where are we going? I don't know, but we don't want you in here.
Really?
Let the guy out the jail, and that's that. Right? So obviously there was some tickets, and you know they're gonna make up their stuff, right? But the fact that they did the kidnapping and just let him out the back should give you some kind of indication of what this really is to certain people. Some people, you know what I mean, are gonna have the fight, and they're gonna have the fight because they have fear. Whereas the brother, it wasn't a fear issue.
No.
It was, oh, you kidnapped me? Alright, you know, what am I gonna do? I already put my stuff on the record. I already let you guys know what's up. Ain't nothing for me to do. It's not like I'm hiding and I have a secret license somewhere that you guys are gonna try to find or whatever like that. I don't have no contract with you guys. Here's my stuff. You don't want to take it? All right. Do whatever you gotta do. Stay mute so these people don't kick your teeth in. Because they will, because they're highwaymen and we already know how they do. Right? When and then in the upload, you'll see in the upload how the no fear plays on those guys' psyche, because the highwayman or the policeman, the mentality is, and then you're supposed to lights and looking for stuff, and they're looking through the thing like, oh yeah, we got this guy. This guy's fumbling around and stuff like that. Oh, we got him. When you cool, calm, and collective. Here's my stuff. Here's my stuff. Whatever like that. They do whatever they do. That's on them. What they do. Point is that you do what you know that you're supposed to do. Mm-hmm. But again, his position of exercising is based on him studying, knowing what he's doing by going behind the wheel of whatever he was traveling in to exercise whatever he's exercising. It's strictly up to him. It's not, yeah, cool, I'm just about to go behind the wheel right now, so make sure that's not what it is. It's about, he had the mindset to know that no fear. Go in the thing, turn the key, go where I'm going, get back home safely. Right? Where people have licenses and do that and never get stopped. So they just did right to travel. You never got stopped. You went A to B. License doesn't mean nothing. Insurance doesn't mean nothing. Registration means nothing. You're just playing around in some game that you think means something. Okay, so all these people out here that are driving right now, their license and all that stuff is void. They're exercising right to travel right now.
They what?
Exercising right to travel. Because their license is void. Because that's not them. It's not really a license. There's no such thing as that, right? The registration is a fraud because they didn't tell people that that's a contract, that we're stealing your car, putting it in our trust. So that makes that void. And then insurance, you already know that that's a scam. You know what I mean? So everybody out there right now is exercising right to travel under the guise of driving.
Yeah.
But then they're contracted to agree that they're drivers. So whereas with the brother, he knows he's not a driver. He knows I'm just traveling from wherever to wherever. There's no need for you guys to stop me for anything. I don't have to get stopped. But if you want to stop me, go ahead. You know what I mean? It's not going to take away anything from what I'm doing. I'm still going to be a Moor if you guys put handcuffs on me. You guys put me in the cell, whatever. I'm still going to be Moor. Put me on the population. Let me be cellmates with one of these maniacs in here. That you guys stole his birthright. Got him thinking that he's maniac and he deserves to be in here or whatever, when it's you guys, lawyer, that set him up. Because lawyer could have got him off the case if lawyer dealt with constitutional law. No matter what that guy did, lawyer could have got him off. Lawyer could have got him off. But they work for the court. So they're going to make sure that anything that goes down is in favor of the court before it's in favor of anybody else. So Islam to brother for standing up on it.
Who was it?
Brother Wimpy L in Cincinnati area. And just another one of the Moors out there exercising with his rights. Not being in fear of what these people are gonna do, because they're gonna do what they're gonna do anyways. Like, you can't stop them from, the only way is them having some type of moral aptitude test that these guys have to take, and you have to get 100 to get a job as a highwayman. If we want perfect stuff, and that ain't happening. They're gonna hire any Joe Blow out there who can hop that thing, climb up that rope or whatever like that, shoot that target. Okay, that guy's getting the job. And our engagement with them is strictly based on, we draw these lessons, make sure that talking in an intelligent tone, right? No fear, no getting riled up or anything like that. If stuff's not going our way, making sure that our initial contact is always with a supervisor or a superior of whoever we're dealing with. You know what I mean? Never ever talk to the guy at the counter. Always ask for somebody higher up. As soon as you deal with the guy at the counter, you give him boss privilege. Because your matter, especially if you're a national status, that's the last guy that should be able to deal with you if you're in your proper person. It shouldn't be some minion cashier that you deal with. It shouldn't be some highwayman, you know what I mean? Like what they say when they want to punk off the new police and they tell ticket cops or beat cops or whatever. You ain't nobody. go walk the beat. You know what I mean? Right? You're not dealing with them. We're dealing with the upper level. That's why when we say judicial proclamation, name correction, send out your stuff to whoever you're sending it out to, you're always sending it out to federal jurisdiction. If you're sending it to any lower people, it's because you might have direct interaction with them. You know what I mean? Like let's say you're exercising in 32 division jurisdiction, and you're exercising in that division, and they know, or you know that they are, violating you in some way, shape, or form. after you declare their status. Your position is to make sure that you let them know. On top of everybody else, you let those individuals know who are in your immediate jurisdiction that corrected my status. This is, you know what I mean, the status that I'm in right now. This is who I'm going to be engaging, and when you deal with them, you send that to their office's superiors in that office. And again, it's just to put them on notice. It's not permission. It's not, you know, you need a reply from them for something. All you're doing is putting them on notice, and you go about your business. But once they're put on notice, and you give them a time to reply, and they don't reply, then whatever you sent to them stands as law. So when you hear somebody just sent me a video of Trump talking about if he becomes president, he's gonna sign on to all the declarations again.
Really?
Yeah.
I was the one that sent you the video, right?
Was he that sent me that? Yeah.
That's a big switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not sure what he's going to do with that, so they're looking into that. I don't know if that means that, they're going to take it away, or he didn't get into it. He's like, oh, I'll deal with that later, I'll get to that later.
What do you mean?
I have it on my phone, I can show you guys later.
So the idea is that the current administration, Barack Obama, signed on to the indigenous rights and all the UN declarations. Whereas prior to Barack Obama, nobody else signed on to it.
Bush didn't do it, Clinton.
Bush didn't do it, Clinton didn't do it,
Yeah.
Bush before him didn't do it. Everybody said, nah, we don't want nothing to do with that, we're not, whatever. So Obama made them committed to it, right? Moving forward. Because, you know, once you sign on, you don't really have a choice of saying, well, we're not going to sign anymore or whatever. Like, you know, it's already put out there that the administration is down with it.
So what are you saying now? He's gonna sign it to, or what?
He's saying that now we know that it's about getting votes, so they're gonna put stuff out there. But for him to even make the claim of considering it, being that he is the same European colonist people or whatever like that, who prior to Obama didn't even care about UN declarations, right? It lets you know the power of what we've been doing by flooding these offices with our writs. That it's in the air that there's this thing. There's these rights that apply to certain people. They only apply to certain people. They don't apply to everybody.
No.
Who's even people who are in the UN, some of that stuff doesn't apply to because they're colored and have no nationality. Right? So the opening of, you know, bringing those stuff up, whether it's reporter brought it up in a question or whatever like that, is relative to stuff that we've done.
Yeah.
It's relative to actions that we've taken with those, especially that office called President's Office. Because there's ample amounts of Moors that send stuff there all the time. They're always getting stuff from Moors. Something. What they do with it, that's up to them. But the Moor has the registered mail receipt, whatever, that somebody signed for it over there, so it's over there. However they want to do with it, whatever they want to do with it, that's up to them. But they can't say they never got it. Right?